Yes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 57 of Isekai Dungeons & Dragons, the best Dungeons & Dragons podcast in the world. I am joined, as always, by the best Dungeons & Dragons players in the world. Cody Shwabadi.
Hey, it's me. I'm the best.
Anthony Tekking101.
I'm Agnes, but yeah, Cody is the best. Yeah.
And Norman Briggs.
Hey guys, I'm Norman. Since when has Cody become an absolute gamer?
and I'm here with the shark, Wilhelm, Daniel Greene.
Okay, so recently in America, we've had an election.
Okay, let's continue. So, last time, George Washington is dead. America never existed.
I mean...
America is a collective dream.
Yeah, we're finally in the good time.
Good time. America's a collective hallucination that you guys have all had.
So fast.
What?
Yeah.
Just because I'm an America denier?
All of our characters despawn. We never existed.
It's now Greater Canada. Yeah, it's just one. It's Canada and Mexico. That's just all that there is over here
split.
now. Yeah.
Put those away, Daniel Greene. We are recording.
No, okay.
For our blind listeners.
Cody, I wasn't kidding, because if it wasn't for you, I don't know how we would progress. We would still be like in the mushroom forest, like from episode 1. Like if it wasn't for Mark. I just don't think we ever would have left, you know.
Cody is one of the few characters who has been actually motivated to like move forward, like story wise, because like the entire time he's like, I need to get home. So
all right.
Okay, I was going to say, for our blind listeners, let me be one of you. That life seems so much better than... last time, you guys took down Barbarossa, the barbarian god, much to the chagrin of Washington's life, and half of you are unconscious, and you guys are now back into Vestorian Void, and Vestoria is looking at you slightly horrified, slightly concerned, and she gazes upon the unconscious bodies of the shark, Boneslaw, and a couple of other people. I did want to state that, Norman, as you teleport back and you see George Washington's dead body, I think his dead body's still in the void because he's in the barbarian world, so his dead body doesn't even come with you. He's gone, right? So you come back and George Washington's nowhere to be seen, and it's only at that point do you realize that in your inventory, which is on your sheet, did you have a greater healing potion?
It's okay, kid. We all make mistakes sometimes.
If you look at your sheet in equipment, you have a potion of greater healing that you have there. I don't remember when you got it, but somebody reminded me on Twitter, and then when I was looking through your sheets to make sure you guys had leveled up, which...
Hey, guess what?
Yeah?
Hey, it's okay, kid. I had one too. It's listed right here.
War Mage only knows war.
I still don't see it. It's
there.
It's on. Wait, are you talking about my sheet? Because it's
no,
on my
it's
sheet.
It's in Norman's sheet.
Oh, I do.
I steal it. I want it.
So I've been putting all my stuff that I have under characteristics, which makes no sense. I'm very organized, guys. I'm very organized. Going on?
But I guess
there's an item section that I don't remember ever adding this, to be honest. Chat, do you guys know when I got this?
I can't remember when you guys got it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Norman, like you had it in your boot or something, and you're like, oh wait, guys, shit.
So Norman appears.
It was the loot box episode. Yeah.
Loot box episode. So Norman appears, and he's just like, I wonder if there was anything I could have done to save George Washington. And he's looking through his sheet, and he just has a One Piece moment where his eyes light up, and he just there was nothing. There's nothing I could have done, guys. Nothing I could have done.
You could, man.
There's nothing I could have done.
It's not meant to be, you know.
Unfortunately, America will never be great.
What's America?
To begin with.
What the hell is America?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
All of us slowly were just like, wait, what is America?
All of a sudden, the shark becomes the fish and chips, and he starts talking like this.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
All right, guys. I'm sorry about George Washington died, but it's time for us to move forward with the adventure. This is Cody's new voice.
Oh gosh.
Oi, I'm a gamer over here.
Wait, that's still.
That's so bad.
You just, what are you doing?
I just said oi.
Italian, isn't it?
It's just New York.
Yeah.
I guess he's still Italian.
I'm
like,
pretty sure now I'm still Italian.
yeah, you wouldn't even. No, yeah, you wouldn't even be British. You would just be. You got to speak in Italian now, Norman, for the rest of the episode.
All right, I'm gonna do my best British person.
Okay.
I like to colonize Africa.
It was a little Dutch. It was a little Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me try this. I'm attracted to my sister. I feel like that was better.
Oh.
I don't know where does that
Thrones.
Where does that one even? Oh, because of Game of Thrones. I was like, where does that even come from?
Because of
Like,
You would say, famously takes place in England.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
based off of UK history, you incestuous freaks.
Was it just based on
The War of the Roses, right?
Into this, but
I thought it was based on the War of the Roses, but like, listen, they're all fucking
but
freaks.
it's like the Habsburgs and shit. They're not British.
yeah, they're Austrian, right?
All Europeans are British. Shut up.
Right, I forgot.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I fuck with that.
Anyway, I look down at so the shark is unconscious, right?
Yeah, Shark is unconscious, and so is Boneslaw.
You want me to like bring them back as like zombies? I might be able to do that shit.
Yeah.
No, I think we can just get them healed up, right, Vistoria?
Yeah.
All right. I take out my greater healing potion and I throw it at the shark's face.
Well, the shark is going to come back unconscious. You guys are short resting, I assume, again, right? Between these encounters. And the shark will probably just regain consciousness during that and heal his short rest hit points back up. And same with the Boneslaw.
No, I'm still doing that. I'm still throwing.
Oh, you're still throwing a potion.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, there you go. He'll gain extra HP from that. So there you go.
Yeah, greater healing potion. So
all right, I don't have
down
any anymore. I'm taken care of.
Okay,
All
4d4 plus 4 if you can for that healing.
Do I roll it or does Tekking?
I guess Tekking does because Tekking is the one who threw it into your mouth.
Yeah. No, I threw it at his face.
Yeah. The mouth is on the face famously. So you get 14 extra hit points.
Yeah, I'm up to
plus your short
91
rest, or whatever. Yeah.
Are we're just short resting, right?
Yeah. You don't have the time to long rest.
I only have one hit dice left. Okay.
So Vestoria says, "Thank you for taking care of Barbarossa. I'm sorry about your friend. Would you like me to bring someone in to replace him?"
Yes.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we should go do that.
Or
Yeah.
would you like me to recover some of your deplenished resources?
I like the idea of resources. I think we have the best that we have right now, unless I'm mistaken.
You have some good. You said goodies.
Like, who else is there?
Guys, no. We don't need to replenish ourselves. We need to bring in the MVP of the campaign for this one.
Ripper. No, we can't kill him.
See,
we can't do that.
He wouldn't die. He'd take care of it. We just have to ask him, Rippa, handle this boss, and it will get done.
It will
No,
get
we
done.
need to save that for Palladium.
You got like there's like Sir Button. There's obviously Littlefeather. There's I don't know the King Brute.
I like Brute. Yeah, it sounds like a strong name. Like my.
I mean, just literally any character from this campaign that you can think of is there in the town center right now. Is even King Crunkle might be there? Or did you kill him? I think
He's alive.
he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as you peer out the fountain, you can see other armies start to arrive because it's created this huge beam into blind people like envy you once again. But it's created this huge beam into the sky, and so people are coming from all over to see what's happening. And King Crunkle has his army as well. So there are people. Balloon Man.
Norman goes, Portiamo Button. Io mi chiamo Norman Brigatoni. Let's go.
Whoa, he's actually breaking out the Italian. I'm
That was
impressed.
very good. That was very good.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep it up.
Forget.
His Italian level increased by like 50% whenever that happened.
Yeah.
We should heal. We should seriously heal.
I just healed you. You're good.
She regenerates spell slots. It's not healing. Pomo is going to use some of the spell slots. She has just a healing light It's actually an action. It's not a spell. It does use a spell slot, though. She probably will just use the spell slots that she directly gets from Vestoria, thinking that it's for healing, right?
Yeah.
So instead of recovering her sunbeams and stuff like that, she's going to exclusively use all 7 of these slots to do this 7 times, which is... so actually, it's going to be 1 each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, one of you got 17.
Who got what? You have to tell us.
You get to choose. Choose the one that you want. Choose the one that you want.
What? Okay, can we all pick
You told
17?
me I got 15, so I'll stick with that.
Okay.
I'm taking the 6. That way I get the 69. And
Nice. There you go.
Norman would do that.
I'm going to take the 9. I'm not in that much need right now.
Okay, so we have a lot of 9s. I guess I could take another 9.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of low, aren't you, Agnes? You want to take the...
Okay, Bone
I mean, I'm
Skull's gonna...
50. If I'm 53 out of 89, if that's if
Okay,
you want
yeah.
to put it in number format.
How much health is Bone Slaw on?
Well, he was unconscious, and now he's on... He's going to be on half health regardless. Something like 20 to 30, I imagine.
I'm going to cure wounds Bone Slaw just for a little extra 13.
Oh, that's good for him.
That's
Yo, what
nice.
the fuck?
And then 18
I'm
to
right
Hachiko.
here.
It's,
What health are you on?
it's okay, honey.
106.
You're gonna
Okay.
be fine.
106!
Yeah,
You
out of a potential 169.
I go
I
over.
really
could
wanna get
also
there.
be at 69 if you were a bro.
I go
Yeah.
over to the shark and I'm like, "It's okay, honey. Grandma Agnes will make sure you're nice and safe during this next fight. Okay.
Yes.
I try to seduce the grandma.
All right, let's do this. You don't have to try. We had something
Sorry,
together.
dude.
You rode me like a sled in that last fight. It's okay.
Okay.
If
Then
anyone-
I'm going to roll acrobatics for performance. 21!
21. Okay. So for anyone curious, the shark picked up the tough feat, so he got a bunch of bonus HP from that. So he is very sturdy.
Rusted, how did I do having sex with the grandma with a 21?
Well, you didn't have. I mean, like.
Oh, okay. What is happening?
Yeah,
What is
I
going
know
on
you-
between the two of you?
You said seduce, and then you immediately went into fucking with an
fucking
acrobatic roll. Yeah, just like.
There were people that you've had so many opportunities to fuck people this campaign, and you've said no to all of them. And now this is the moment that you decide to have sex is with Agnes.
The 85-year-old witch woman from England from the 15th century.
I have gray hair, she has gray hair, and it made Kayla look at me funny. I don't see why.
Listen here, honey. Listen here, honey. After this is all done, maybe we could go on a night on the town. But for right now, we probably should. How many more of these, people we have to fight? Like
4.
5? Okay, yeah, 4. Yeah, we can do that. She takes out a piece of cloth and starts wrapping it around her knuckles like she's a boxer getting ready to
So
like
it's
go into the
Agnes
ring.
is going to be the one that's going into this next combat.
Anthony doesn't exist anymore. You erased America, so what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yo, Agnes is just ready to finish the game.
Oh
Old
my
Tony has
days.
been eradicated from existence. Like, no, there's no America. You guys canonically confirmed that.
I'm
I
sorry, I have to
mean,
yell
they
at
could,
Pat
they
real
could
quick.
live there, and it could be called something else now.
But they're not.
Chat-
They wouldn't have met the same people. They're the
But
family
also
line
likely
is fucked
Washington
at
is
this
just from a
point.
different timeline.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
might just be.
No. Well, George Washington was a Nexus being, and you destroyed him, meaning that, like, America never existed in every format.
Okay. Sorry.
You keep saying shark is bald. The shark is bald, but he still has eyebrows, and he still has pubes. And guess what colors those are, motherfuckers?
What is going on? What's going on? Okay, Zane, I need to. Zane has to do something here.
Zane, help us.
Okay.
I don't know if there's much he could do at this point.
Vestoria. So Vestoria holds out her hands and blesses you with spell slots renewed. And
Oh, cool.
yeah.
All right, what do we get?
And boom. Well, as previously stated, you guys get 7 spell slots back. Of any
okay.
division.
Gotcha.
So that's either 7 level 1 spell slots, or you divide that 7 through anything. It could be 1 level 6 and 1 level 1. Or
Gotcha.
and Palmo uses all of those spell slots immediately to heal you guys. She still has some left, but she uses all of those. And you guys are relatively healthy now. You're sort of beaten up, but you're still relatively healthy, and you have leveled up as well. And Vestoria she has this sympathy in her eyes. He says, "I'm so sorry that you have to go through all of this for me, and I wish there was more that I could do to help.
I think you're doing plenty. You know, this is more help than we've had the entire time we've been here. So I'm happy right now. We have a job to do, and by God, we're getting it done.
Without you on our side, I don't think I would have had the courage to get this far. So I just want to say I appreciate you and I love you. Oh, wait, sorry. In a Chicago accent. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Well, thank you, all of you. Pomo's like groveling on her knees. No, thank you, Heavenly Vestoria. You are the light within our hearts. You are the stars within our skies. You are the soil of the ground. And she's monologuing. She's going to go on for a while. At this point, the ranger door opens up for you guys, which is what you guys said you were going to next.
Yep.
And Vestoria turns and says, "Are you ready?"
Oh, I'm ready.
I guess so. Yeah.
Do you enter?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Please just don't be 600 feet tall.
Oh, don't
They just
worry.
get bigger and bigger. Bigger.
I have a plan for that. Don't
Not
worry.
another plan.
Can we fight Ant-Man?
Yeah, it's just a tiny little guy is the next one. You make your way through the door. Blackbeard took no damage. I'm just saying, like, he's I'm sick of all this waiting around. It's Blackbeard time.
All right.
Yeah.
So he charges in. You guys go through.
Can I use a spell before we enter?
What's the spell you want to use before you enter?
I want to use invisibility.
Yeah, you can invisibility by yourself.
Invisibility.
Because Norman thought it'd be funny to not fully heal because he was on 69 hit points, but now he has to plan around that.
Okay, so you
Wait,
cast
Norman,
invisibility on yourself.
Wait, Rustage could be fucking you here. There might be a thing in these doorways where it like deactivates spells.
Like in Portal where you go through and your portals disappear.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That feels
Like,
like something Rustage would do.
True. My level two spells I don't ever use though, so it's all
You can use your level 1 spells at level 2.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I am going to Arrivederci and
Okay.
Yes.
I turn invisible.
Yeah. You turn invisible, and you guys walk through the doorway. You are still invisible on the other side, Norman.
Let's go.
As you enter this new area, this new dimension, you are in an arid landscape. It's very like the steppes a little bit. It's not quite desert. There are some trees and bushes around, but it's rocky, steppy, mountainous. And it's hot, as opposed to the coldness of before. It's quite warm and hot. And as you look around, you don't see anyone immediately, but then you hear the flapping of wings. Poof, poof, poof. And
How loud are the flapping of these wings?
Relatively loud, not like 500 million feet loud like Barbarossa. Landing
loud.
in front of you is a giant red dragon.
Uh-oh.
And on the back of the dragon is what looks like to be like an avian. A man with black feathers and red eyes with a steel mask and a black concave bow in one hand. And he looks out and he says, "I am Great Shot. We are here. Either I die or you. There is no...
You're the hunter guy?
I am the god of rangers, but there is no reason to beat around the bush." And he just pulls back his bow. And he's no nonsense. He's really is like, I have a job to do, and I shall do it.
I like
the second Norman saw a dragon, he started walking in a different direction though.
Okay, let's bring you over.
He does not want to get hit by an attack that's going to hit everyone.
Let's bring up the map, and then you can... Oh, his name is actually Great Shot. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah. No, I wasn't saying...
Be like the avian...
He is... I am a great shot,
so funny, you know? Every other, like, god name has been, like, the class worked into a name. But since he's an avian, it's just fully an avian naming convention.
Yeah.
My name is Ranger. What does his bow look like? What does Great Shot's bow look like?
It's black.
Okay.
and it's cool.
That's it. Is it made of wood or metal?
Oh, it's made of wood.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's made of
cast
mythical wood.
I cast heat wood.
Great shot begins. He already pulls back his bow, and he's going to aim at the person that he thinks is the most threatening looking. Which one of you would you say is the most threatening looking?
It's Agnes.
It's
all three are pretty close.
Yeah.
Boneslaw, Wilhelm, or Blackbeard, I think.
Well,
so
we've established that. Hold up, no, we established that Cody has a massive bulge. So how much does that affect this dragon?
Well, Wilhelm, he's shooting at you. So he pulls back his bow and he's going to try and do a disabling shot. So if this hits your arm, I'm gonna need you to do a con save,
Or be disabled.
or your arm is disabled. That does hit. It does 18 damage. I know, he's very accurate. His damage isn't super high, but he's very accurate. You fail the con save, so Sharp, your right arm droops down and is paralyzed.
Oh gosh.
Disagree.
Okay. He's then going...
Does you got a level in monk, right?
Yeah.
Did you get deflect missiles?
No.
No. I think that's a bit higher level.
Okay. That was like a third level thing.
And then he's going to shoot a piercing shot through your chest. It hits into your shoulder, and the arrow like pierces a hole through you.
The double tap. Damn.
Yeah, so you're getting double. So yeah, you took the 18 damage and then the 28 damage as you get loaded with 2 arrows. He then turns to Boneslaw, and he's going to do an entangling shot on Boneslaw.
Ha!
Which does hit.
No, I do have deflect missile.
Oh, that still hits him.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Okay.
you're definitely a level 3 monk, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm level 4.
You can use it on that first shot if you want to.
All right. I don't have it to click though.
No, but you read it.
Just read the description.
Read it.
No, it's not in my thing.
Oh.
I know I should have it, but it's
Oh,
not
you
in my
should
thing.
have it, but it's not in your game. I see. That's what you mean.
I will read it for you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm dyslexic, so you're being very helpful.
You reduce the damage you take from an attack by 1d10 plus your dex plus your monk level.
Ooh, that you have a chance of deflecting this disabling shot then.
Yeah, if you reduce it to 0, obviously.
Yeah, because your monk level's 4, your dexterity modifier is 1.
Actually, sorry, if you reduce the damage to 0, you can use a key point to throw it back.
Yeah.
The wrong button. I just rolled 14. 7 plus 4 plus my dex modifier
is 1.
Yeah.
So
that'd be 15.
15. So you reduce that 18 down to 15, which means you still get hit and he still disables your arm. But yeah, you only take like 3 damage from that attack.
Okay,
which is
cool.
nice.
And then do I do it for the second one or no?
How many times can you use it?
I think it's a maneuver,
use it
right?
once as a
It's
reaction.
not a maneuver. You can use it
never
once as a
mind.
reaction.
Yeah.
So then
Okay.
I'm getting basically 30 damage, right?
Yeah. So you get shot. You try. You as the arrow comes flying at you and hits you in the arm, you like grab it with your hand and you slow down the movement, but it still manages to hit like a nerve in your arm and paralyze it. You then get shot in the fucking shoulder by the other one. That just hits you as that's happening. He then fires
I grab the first one and I go, yeah. Oh!
The second arrow flies off and hits Boneslaw, and roots starts sprouting from it and start enrapturing Boneslaw. And now he is tangled in roots and vines, and he has one more shot that's going to go towards Blackbeard. He fires a flaming arrow towards Blackbeard that hits him for 30, and now Blackbeard is on fire. So, yes.
Canonically, in like real life lore, Blackbeard used to set himself on fire.
I know.
Yes, he did.
He's incredible.
So I think he should get advantage.
We'll get to it when it's on his turn. But as he's on fire, Blackbeard goes, yes! I've never felt more alive!
As he is just immolated.
Yeah. That's great shots first round. Norman, you're invisible. What are you doing?
I didn't plan on it being my turn first. So Norman, like immediately upon appearing and seeing a dragon, he just starts walking away from the group so he could avoid any AoE attacks, knowing that he's fighting a ranger and he's a gamer. He's gonna continue to move further and further back
Yep.
on his turn.
He's just kidding. He's just leaving. He's just gone.
So now he is 60 feet away.
By the 5th turn, Norman's gonna have made a small camp. There's a little fire going.
We're all getting killed in the background like a mile away.
Blackbeard is also resistant to fire, so he
Okay.
actually only took half damage. He's
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. So there you go. Sorry, Norman, continue.
I'm just trying to think of what attack to use here. I think I have to use lightning bolt for this range. 100
It's 100.
8d6. He's gonna be dexterous though. Let me think of a different.
Yeah, he is the ranger god. I would
He is
assume.
also on top of a dragon.
Does that make him more dexterous or less dexterous?
If I use a lightning bolt, will it hit both of them since they're on top of each other?
Well, what is the range of the lightning bolt? Like in terms of
100
its
feet.
width? No,
100 feet.
not as that range. Like the width.
5 feet wide. 5 feet wide.
I think it might be one or the other then, unless you can like.
No, it's each creature in the line.
Yes, but
Oh.
they're not. You would have to angle yourself where you're underneath the dragon to be able to hit them in a line, because otherwise you're just hitting one of them. Because he's. If that makes sense.
He's tall. Got it. Got
Yeah,
it. It's not
yeah,
like
'cause
wall
on
of
top of
fire.
it.
Wall of fire would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is a red dragon, though.
All right, I'm gonna go lightning bolt and just try and hit the rider.
Yeah, hit the
ranger
rider.
himself.
Okay, do the damage. He does a dex saving throw.
Dex save and throw. He's probably pretty dead.
Holy shit! Well, at least we got that one out of the way first.
He critically succeeded! He critically succeeded! He like does a handstand as the lightning strikes past him.
Does he
He
have
still-
a
he
face?
still takes half damage.
He just takes half damage.
Yeah. So do your 86 or whatever
He
it
doesn't
was.
have evasion. Hey,
not?
yeah, he's
Good roll.
nothing.
Yeah.
Zane, just
Decent roll.
insert the gif of Luffy dodging all the like things from Kuma really smoothly, but perfectly edit the bullets to instead be lightning. No biggie, thank you.
Okay, Zane, you got this. If Zane doesn't edit that in, you all have free reign to just like abuse him. So the lightning flies past Great Shot, and it scorches some of his wings as he's doing like a handstand to dodge it. That does break you out of invisibility, though, Norman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and he looks round with his eyes, and you can almost see his eyes are like they have like a telescopic sort of design on the
Hawkeye Mihawk.
irises. He's like Mihawk, and he like like onto you, and he's like, I see, there was one more of you. And are you doing anything else, Norman?
I'm now gonna do. Let me just double check to make sure I have the movement. I moved from here to here initially.
Yeah, so
and
you
then
move
from here to
down.
Here. I have like 10 more feet I can move this turn.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move a little bit behind the rock so he can't see me. I see that he did that. His eyes.
Yeah, so you
fucking
duck behind
zoomed in.
a
I was
rock.
like, I
Yeah.
walked 2 more steps behind a rock.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, you got cover. You got cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got cover. Agnes, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna take care of this chicken. All right. So
That's a giant chicken.
I cast jump on myself, level 1 spell slot. Okay.
Okay. All
I
right.
triple my jump
Height.
length when I do this. Yeah. Height. Can I, from the position I'm in right now, attempt to jump on the back of the dragon with the bird?
Oh gosh, I guess you could. I mean, I think you can run up first and then make the jump. I'll let you do that.
Whatever I have to do to it. But yeah,
I'll
would
let
that
it
be
happen.
feasible?
Okay. Yeah.
I run
What
up-
is your
okay.
jump height tripled to?
So it's just a normal jump height. I don't know what that would be. I'd have to like. Is it just a standard number?
I think it's
for
based on
every
the strength
character.
of D&D 5e jump height.
Well, that's relevant.
Rules
We
are
gotta.
weird.
Yeah,
and
a
Yeah,
number
I
of
just
feet,
wanna-
3 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. Well, let me check that really quick.
Is that the height of it?
That's the
My
height of a
modifier-
regular jump.
Okay.
My modifier is 3. So 6.
Okay, 6, and then 6 times 3.
Agnes has a 6-foot vertical leap.
Yeah, I guess so. What is what does it double it or triple it?
18.
Triple it.
Okay,
18
so
feet is
you
your
could
height
jump
that you
18 feet into the air.
Yes.
I think that would be enough to sort of get somewhere onto the dragon. You're not going to get all the way up on top. You're not where Great Shot is, but you're like
That's fine.
maybe like on the shoulder of the dragon's
All right.
arm as
So
you jump onto it.
I cast jump on myself. I put my spoon in my mouth, and I start running. And I land on the back of the dragon. Like, how far away is Great Shot from? I can't. That was my action, obviously, to use jump. But like, how far am I from Great Shot?
Yeah, I'd say you're within. Like he's just above you. You're within sort of 5 feet distance, right? You'd be able to make attacks. I think from this position, maybe with disadvantage, you would be able to use your movement next turn to be next to him.
Yeah, because
so
this
you'll
turn
be
I've
fine.
already used. So I just land with the spoon in my mouth, and I just let's go, Sonny.
Great Shot looks down and sort of, I see. A brave woman you are, but a dead woman you shall be soon.
All right, that's my turn, because I don't think I could do anything else. Wait. Bonus action, I'm going to use the defensive field to up give my temporary hit points a bit.
Oh, amazing.
That's something maybe useful to have. All right, cool.
Okay. Jesus is going to run up to the dragon and start punching it in the foot.
Yeah.
He has experience with fighting, like, draconic flying things.
Oh, true.
This is his special. Yeah.
This is in the Bible.
It's in the Bible. Ooh.
Actually, it hasn't happened yet, though, so he doesn't have experience.
No, because he fought the wyvern. Against Boudica.
Oh, I thought you meant Bible. Sorry. I was like, no, Revelation. You want me to wyvern?
Into the
Boudica!
He actually misses all of his hits, so it doesn't matter. Wilhelm, you're up. Wilhelm, your arm is disabled. One of them.
I restart it.
Okay, that doesn't work, unfortunately.
Fuck. Okay. Then I'm gonna run at the dragon as fast as I can, get ready to punch it right in the face.
Yes. You're within punching distance now. With one hand.
I punched the dragon.
Okay, with one hand. Go ahead.
No, using my improvised... Well, would it be better for monk fist or improvised weapon? It'd be better for improvised weapon, yeah.
Alright, go ahead. You could use that improvised weapon with the one hand, because it is a light weapon. So you just won't be able to use your second attack. So your improvised weapon comes down, it hits the dragon.
Yes, it does. And they see specifically a goading attack.
Oh, okay. Against the dragon. So he's got to do a wisdom save.
I imagine the dragon's not very wise.
10, so he's goaded.
Goaded dragon, okay.
Goaded dragon. It's a favorite kind.
6 damage.
You do six damage, and he looks down.
Different here.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
Which is gonna take us as my second maneuver of this turn.
Do you have action surge? I thought you used it in the last combat.
Short rest gets it back.
Does it? Does short rest get back action surge? Oh.
It does in Baldur's Gate. We're going by Baldur's Gate rules.
Oh, yeah.
Does it? It might do. I had no idea.
Let me look.
I'm the one who actually knows the rules, by the way.
Yeah, short. Yeah. Short. You can get back. You get it back with short. You're good.
That's right. Fucker. All right. And then I'm gonna do a commander strike.
Oh. Whoa. I mean, you don't need to action surge to do that. You could forego your second act because you obviously can't. You could do a.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
okay,
just forego your second attack.
And I'll just do a commander strike.
On who?
I know exactly who to give it to.
Who? Tell me.
Cody.
Okay. You just. You can't say I know exactly who to give it to and then just.
How could it not be
say
Cody?
anything else?
I'm
Cody.
a bit far away.
Cody, you make a melee weapon attack.
I'm trying to get, bro.
I can't move as part
He
of the
can't. The commander's thing only lets them make a weapon attack.
Oh, I meant Norman, obviously.
Norman's a magician.
I'm in range.
Yeah,
the
but I
only
don't
two
like
people. You guys just had sex.
It's okay, sugar
hold
cakes.
that
I'll be the one
The
to
only
take
two
them down.
people who are within melee range of this dragon is Agnes or Jesus.
I give it to Agnes.
Okay. Also, roll me a d8 for the goading attack because you also did bonus damage to the dragon with the goading attack.
Yay!
Agnes, you can make an attack.
All right, it's with a weapon, right? My
Yeah.
only weapon is D's fists. Thunder gauntlets.
Yeah, they don't hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I
so
give it a shot.
you desperately just can't penetrate the skin of this dragon. Okay, Wilhelm, you doing anything else? You're saving your action surge.
No, I'm gonna do my action surge, and then I'm gonna make a joke so my amulet works.
Okay. See, we're remembering our items. You action surge. You can make another improvised weapon attack.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do instead is Dragon's Breath aimed at Great Shot.
Okay, that would actually hit both because it's a cone. So
No, but the dragon's got fire resistance, I imagine, right?
yeah, it will still do something. Just do half damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 damage. Obviously, they do a dex save. So you open your mouth, seeing that your arm is disabled, and you breathe fire.
Are you ready for my joke?
What is your joke?
Talk about dragon's breath.
Is that a joke?
Joke?
I mean, he thinks
Well,
it is.
Shwabadi, can you do the poll for me?
Yeah,
Thank
sure,
you, because
chat.
the chat has to.
Chat, is that funny? Chat, is that
Chat,
funny?
is that funny? I mean, that's how it works. Just do 30 seconds on it.
Talk about dragon's breath. Here's Italian breath.
I can't do 30 seconds, but here's 1 minute.
What? You can do 30. I can do 30 seconds.
I didn't have the option.
What the fuck? You don't have the exclusive premiere version of Twitch where you can do the option. Most people are saying no.
Vote. Wait, if we sway the vote to yes, I'll take my pants off.
Okay, more people are
will
going to say
do it.
no.
I will do
No.
it.
No, it's really important you make a funny joke when you do it. I was chatting, I'll give you the bonus. It's 70% no at the moment. So, Daniel Greene, unfortunately, you do not do any bonus damage with that Dragon's Breath. You still have another attack, though, if you want to make it.
All right. Then let's go ahead and do an improvised weapon.
Okay.
Wait, did it hurt either Great Shot or the dragon as well?
They both succeeded, so they both only took 2 damage.
Okay, that's fair. And then I'm going to do improvised...
Weapon.
Actually, can I start climbing the dragon?
Yeah. That's
You've used all your movement to get up to the dragon, so you can start that next turn.
Oh, I can't use dash, I guess. Okay, then yeah, let's do improvised weapon attack.
That doesn't hit, unfortunately. So it just can't quite make a dent in the dragon's tough skin. Cody, it is now your turn.
I have been bouncing around ideas of what the hell I want to do here in my head so long. I don't want to fight this dragon
Why not, huh?
because I don't think I can win. So I'm gonna run over, like run sort of more towards the dragon, but like a little to the side, so I have a clear view of Great Shot. I'm going to use a cantrip, which is Thorn Whip, which is it's a 30-foot attack where his vine sprouts on my arm and hits him. If it hits him, it pulls a large or smaller creature 10 feet towards me.
Oh, great shots! Oh, that's sick. Okay,
Yeah,
that's so cool. This is
I'm trying to get him off the dragon.
cool. What sort of save? Oh, if it hits him, right?
It's just an attack.
Yeah, do the
So,
melee spell attack. Yeah,
14.
that doesn't hit him. You throw the vines and he looks over and he fucking you rolled a 4. You got +10. You rolled a 4. He dodges out of the way of the vines. And he like locks onto you. One with nature, I
Wait.
see. You must be
Cody,
Drew's disciple, huh?
Turn into a donkey and seduce it.
yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Unfortunately, Cody has not seen Shrek. Otherwise, you might try that.
Oh, I didn't. That's a funny reference.
I'm not Drew's disciple. I'm his son. And I will use my bonus action to wild shape because I don't think the vine will work. I'm going to turn into a Quetzalcoatlus, which is what I tried against Barbarossa before she fucking one-shot me out the air with her giant claw.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that won't happen again.
Yeah.
I transform into a big flying dinosaur, and I'm going to use the rest of my movement to fly 60 feet in the air.
Little did Cody know that would happen again.
This time's going to be the dragon flies up and just one-shots me.
Watches you.
He smacks it out.
Yeah, Great Shot looks up at you, and he says, "I am good at taking down beasts." He does
You
have a
can't
legendary.
take down this beast, honey. Let's
Right.
go.
He does have a legendary action. I'm going to use his legendary action before.
Great shot.
Great shots before the dragon's turn, which is coming up. He's going to aim his bow at you, Cody. And as he fires the bow, the arrow flies towards you and then turns round and flies through people and potentially hits Norman.
What? That's
He
crazy.
bent it like Beckham?
Yeah, he's a sharpshooter. It's going to be a homing shot, but it's just his piercing shot.
That's the sharpest of shooting.
And so, Norman, you're like behind a rock, you're not really sure what's going on, and then an arrow flies round. He's already locked onto you, because he already saw you, and the arrow comes around and just penetrates you from behind the rock.
Yeah, that fucking hits me, dude.
And
Yeah.
that is 30 damage to Cody. That is his legendary action.
What an epic gamer. Oh my goodness gracious.
The giant dragon turns round, beguiled by Wilhelm, goaded,
Yeah.
he puts his face down and he opens his mouth.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, there are more than just William around in this cone.
William.
Oh, sorry, Wilhelm.
Wait, William's not. That's a wrong D&D.
Well, in this cone of flames that are about to spew forth from his mouth. Agnes, what is this? What have you done?
This is. I'm just trying to use a cone here.
It's not quite the right cone.
It's cool though.
It is cool.
I like
Because
that.
of my new draconic thing, do I get resistance to fire?
Does it say that the ability?
It doesn't say that in the abilities.
Unfortunate.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, buddy.
What about this cone? This is a cool cone.
No, okay. Let's. I don't know. It's just gonna hit Agnes, Wilhelm, and Jesus.
Wait, I'm on top of the thing.
You're
I'm
on his.
top of-
You're on his shoulder, is what you are on. And so
Yeah,
he's
I'll-
turning his head round, and he's gonna hit you, Wilhelm, and Jesus like.
That's gonna hit him if he's doing that shit. Like, come on.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. It'll hit him. Fine.
Like,
Fine.
I'm
He wants
okay
to get
with
you.
that,
He
but
wants
if
to get
he's
you
turning
off his
this,
shoulder as well. So,
I'm gonna hit
so it's
him
like,
too.
yeah. Well, his shoulder is lower down on his body than his head is. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like,
but yeah.
you're not on top on his back or his head yet. So he can still hit you with his breath. He's gonna turn his head round. He's gonna breathe fire, and yeah, he'll hit his arm as well. But he's
Are they
immune.
immune?
He's immune to fire. Actually, it's on his
Yeah, I was
sheet, so
gonna
that
say,
doesn't
is he-
fucking matter.
I was gonna say if he's immune or if he was just resisting. 'cause
He's
that's gonna be
immune.
important.
So
Okay.
yes, he will hit himself, but it won't matter. You guys have to make a dexterity saving throw, or you're going to take 57 points of damage.
Fine.
It's quite a lot of
All right,
damage.
hold on. Let me pull up something for Agnes because I have absorb element. Oh wait, no, I'm resistant to fire because I'm still Anthony's sheet. Fuck yeah!
Okay, yeah, because you are Agnes the firefighter.
Agnes is resistant to flames.
So give me, Jesus, give me a dexter. Jesus, it's me. Sorry.
Dexterity save.
Just actually
Oh,
started
shit.
praying by accident.
Yeah. Just stop it. Jesus, please give me a
Jesus,
dexterity
please.
saving
All right,
throw.
I'm taking half damage from
Jesus.
this anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Oh my gosh. So Wilhelm, that is 57 damage. Jesus, that is 57 damage. You guys are both still up though. And Agnes, you are taking half
I'm
damage because
taking
you're
half. Yeah, so
Yeah.
57 divided by. Okay, hold
two.
on.
You do the maths and round it up.
I got it. 114. That's multiplied. That's not right. Divided by 2. So 29.
You
There
did
it is.
29
Okay.
damage. Wilhelm, remember to take that damage off your character, and the flame washes over you guys, a big burst of fire, and it hits his shoulder as well. But you notice that he is immune.
Okay.
And to fire. Speaking of immune to fire, it is now Blackbeard's turn.
Aha, okay.
So Blackbeard starts his turn. He's only resistant to fire, so he takes. Oh, sorry, it should be 2d6, but yeah, he's only gonna take half of that damage, which is the 6.
The witch is resistant to fire. Yeah, she is.
Until somebody puts out Blackbeard or he puts himself out, he's just gonna be on fire. Blackbeard looks over at the dragon, and the thing is, Blackbeard only really has fire spells. I think he has. No, he has Ice Storm.
Oh,
He's used that against
sounds
you guys
fun.
before.
Great Shot's the one that's hit him, not the dragon.
I know.
Does he not have like good like target
Oh.
focus?
No.
Blackbeard, no?
I think a fireball would still work. It just wouldn't work against the dragon.
Yeah, he's gonna do.
It would work against Agnes.
Yeah, it will. The thing is, he's about to. He's
But,
about to.
I mean,
he's-
hey, she half damage is from her, so
There are-
she'll be fine.
there are going to be casualties here.
Oh god.
He used his firestorm already. I'm gonna assume he gets that back with his spell slots that he gets from Vistoria, though. Yeah, it's gonna be like a cone of cold or something. But it's just everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, he's a sorcerer. Can't he use like
Wilhelm's just gonna
careful
die.
spell and shit? He's a sorcerer.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's a sorcerer, but he doesn't have careful spell. He has
Blackbeard.
because he's Blackbeard. He has
That's
empowered
fair.
spell, and I think he has quicken spell, but he doesn't have careful spell.
All right, then okay, then use quicken. Use both. Let's
I think he might.
Agnes can take it.
of cold.
Yeah.
He can. I think he might.
I have absorb elements, so I can even absorb that. Agnes is immune to all forms of cold and fire.
Jesus and Wilhelm are about to die if he does this.
Okay, I think he can. Okay, I think he could do Ice Storm. Oh no, Jesus and Wilhelm would just die. All right.
This is Blackbeard now,
This
Rustage.
is Blackbeard, and I can't just not have him do the big splashy spells because he's Blackbeard. And it's
Kill
what he
me,
does.
pussy.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but it is what he would do.
Nah, you're good.
Blackbeard puts out his hands, and he goes, I am the greatest sorcerer alive! To be honest, he doesn't really like the party that much, because they attacked him as the last interaction. He's pretty neutral on you guys at the moment, so he's just trying to kill the gods, and he's going to do that by any means necessary. He doesn't have single target damage. He's going to do an ice storm, which is a 20-foot radius on top of the dragon, which is going to hit, again, everybody. Yes. Great shot, the dragon, Wilhelm, Agnes, and Jesus. Again, it is, they come down from the sky like a cylinder of ice. And you guys, it's 2d8 plus 46. And you guys need to do a dex save.
Dex save. I did so bad on that last time. I can only go up from here.
So it is 33
technically, I went up from there. Yeah.
And his DC is not crazy. I think it's just a 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Okay.
Now you're good.
Then Jesus
Then
Jesus does a dex save. He succeeds!
Oh,
Jesus is alive!
Jesus is alive!
Does he have
Jesus
evasion,
is
so he just doesn't
alive.
take any damage?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you muted, Rustage?
Am I muted?
There you go.
Okay, I was muted on Discord. Yeah, he does have evasion. Great
All
shot.
the shit, yeah.
Great shot. Dex saves. He's very good at it. But he critically
No,
fails.
he critically fails. But is that still...
That still
If
beats
you
his
critically fail,
it just fails the roll.
Yeah.
So he's going to take the full
Baldur's
33.
Gate.
What a
Okay,
critically
there we
fail
go.
is.
So we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
that
yeah.
roll. Okay.
It's not Baldur's Gate rules, it's the D&D rules. Baldur's Gate uses.
And then the dragon is going to also do a dex save, which I think he's okay at. And he critically fails! They don't expect the ice storm coming down as it rains on top of them. Never expect the ice storm. Jesus like parries the ice like a monk.
I failed the dex save, but I raise up my spoon, gather up the ice, and eat it, and I cast Absorb Elements, and her eyes just glow blue, and I just gain resistance, so I take half. Yeah.
You take half. Sorry, Wilhelm, who has taken off his headphones. Oh, he unfortunately falls
walked out of the room.
unconscious.
Yes. Yeah.
But Great Shot takes 33 damage as well, which is incredible. Which I think I took off. Yes. So that is Blackbeard's turn, and he puts his hands on his hips, still on fire, and he just laughs to himself.
I'm not putting him out.
Blackbeard. And then it's how it is a little row of NPCs. Hachiko is smarter, and he will not do that. He will not do an AoE spell.
Yeah, Rustage, ice is super effective against dragons in Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, Wilhelm, you're unconscious, just so you know.
That's fair.
That's fair. Hachiko's gonna use Phantasmal Killer on Great Shot.
Yeah, don't use... Yeah.
Great Shot has to do a Wisdom saving throw, or take damage. As Hachiko barks this awful fucking image into Great Shot's mind. I think he's also quite good at Wisdom saves. I think he might just succeed there. What do I have him written down anywhere? Oh no, Hachiko's is better. So yeah, he fails that. He just fails that. So he's gonna take the full damage. And take 29 psychic damage from Hachiko. Hachiko is then going to give somebody Bardic Inspiration. Probably Agnes. Agnes, you hear barking and you now have Bardic Inspiration. I also realized Boneslaw is not on the turn order. I think I forgot to roll for him. Which I...
He goes after Pulmar, you know.
I'll roll for him now. Everyone knows that. Damn. He would have come. He would have come
before Hachiko, right?
Yeah.
Before me.
before.
He would have definitely charged forward and been hit by that ice storm. But luckily for us, he delayed his action because he knew the Blackbeard was going to
he held an action. He skipped his turn. He skipped his turn so that he wouldn't be hit by an ice storm. Yeah. And then Pomo's turn. Pomo is looking at this giant beast in front of her, and sees Wilhelm unconscious on the floor, and says, "I've got to think of what Vestoria would do in this situation." And she's going to cast a healing light on Wilhelm to pick Wilhelm back up. So you will be picked back up, but you will still be on very, very low hit points.
That's fair.
11.
Okay.
So you're on 11. It is now Great Shot's turn. And Great Shot, still on the back of the beast of the dragon, looks down at Agnes, who is on the shoulder.
Yep.
And says,
"Come on, Sonny, let's rock and roll."
Okay. He's going to try and disable your legs. He's 4 shots. He's going to do 1 on each leg.
Okay.
Hello.
Doesn't Phantasmal Killer cause frightening?
Oh, it might. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me read it. On a failed save, the Titan becomes frightened for the duration. At the end of each of its turns before the spell ends, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I saw the damage.
No, you're good.
Okay. So he doesn't take the damage straight away. He takes the damage every turn if he fails the roll.
Right.
So
I mean, while he's frightened, he can still attack. He just has disadvantage, right? As long as he can see.
As long as Hachiko's in his line of sight. Okay, so it comes back round to Great Shot's turn, and he goes, "Ah! A dog!" I was always...
like a bird would be scared of dogs, to be fair.
When I was a young bird, I was always scared of dogs. He's, I guess he's going to attack with disadvantage, and I think he's going to, oh god, he's not going to think rationally now. He's frightened.
Nah, he's a scared burb.
You know what?
The phantasmal image that he saw was just himself being chased by a dog when he was a child.
That's awful. That's actually really traumatizing.
He's gonna flap his own wings and take off into the sky.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, love that.
Yeah. So now he's in the air. Sorry, Agnes. He is now in the air, like 40 feet in the air. He's like, and then he aims his bow down. He's gonna just start firing them at targets. Probably try and fire at Hachiko, but with disadvantage. So he's going to do a piercing shot at Hachiko with disadvantage. 17, I think, unfortunately, still hits. Yeah. So Hachiko takes a 29. He's then gonna. Oh, I have to do the con save for Hachiko as well, don't I? Oh, and then Hachiko breaks out of the Phantasmal Killer. So he shoots Hachiko, it hits Hachiko, and it causes Hachiko to break concentration. And now he snaps out of it. He goes, "Oh, that was a long time ago. I am okay now. Dogs do not scare me anymore." But now he's high in the air, and he has just this great view of the battlefield before him. He's actually going to now fire at Blackbeard.
He's do us all a favor, knock that bitch unconscious.
He's going to try an entangling shot against Blackbeard. So Blackbeard is going to be entangled in a bunch of roots around him, binding his arms and stuff. He's then going to do he's not concerned about Agnes anymore because he's not.
Okay.
Because he's no longer on the back of the dragon. So he's just going to pick targets. He's going to do a piercing shot against Pomo, which critically fails. And so just lands in the sand next to Pomo. And then he has one more shot, which is probably going to be against Cody's thing.
Me?
Yeah, because you're.
I haven't done anything. I'm the only person in this field who hasn't done a single thing.
He is not shooting against people who've done things to him right now. He's in the air and he's just taking targets. Bam, 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 bam.
I don't want to point that out.
Are you higher up than him?
I flew up 60 feet. I don't know how far.
Okay, so he is not shooting you then. Yeah, he's shooting downwards. So that 24 is going to Boneslaw, actually, who takes the 22 damage.
All right.
Sorry, Boneslaw.
Sorry, Boneslaw. And that is his turn. Norman,
He's the
you're
damage
up.
sponge.
Oh man, I don't think this works. Am I muted?
No.
you're good.
So-
You would.
Upon looking at his inventory and realizing he is the sole reason for George Washington's death, he had that reaction, but he also saw something else in his inventory. And he pulls it out of his back pocket and puts it on. The Ring of Telekinesis.
Ah, yeah. He's telekinesis.
He does have that.
However-
which would have also been very useful to let people know that George Washington was dead.
Telekinesis.
Or was unconscious.
He can move stuff. I don't think he can.
He can move stuff.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was a
That's
ring of telepathy.
Not telepathy.
Now, my question is, if I were to, let's say, cast Fly and fly past a dragon, or towards a dragon within the radius, could I use telekinesis to try and move the bow and make it fall to the ground? The bow in his hand.
He's higher up than the dragon at the moment, but
How high up is he? Because if I cast
40
Fly,
feet.
I can move 60 feet from where I am.
yeah.
If I go directly towards him, I can get to him.
I mean,
there is a rule with telekinesis. If he's holding it, I think he just has to make a save.
Yeah, he would
if
make
the
the
object
save.
is being worn or carried, you must make an ability check with your strength contest, and then it gets pulled away.
yeah, it'd be a strength contest, but yeah, you could do it.
That would be
Okay.
huge, to be honest.
Well, the creature makes a strength check against Norman's DC. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Norman is going to cast Fly. Dude, I am running out of spell slots. Bad.
Okay. Well, you just regained a bunch from the thingy, so.
Yeah. I added some of them. But I can't use it for like anything 6 or above either, which sucks.
Yeah.
So Norman flies in the direction straight towards the dragon. And as he's kind of passing the dragon, I'm not gonna get out of the radius because I don't want it to get an opportunity attack. But as I'm passing the dragon, I give him the fucking middle finger.
Okay. Again, yeah. Are you able to make it to him? Because he is 40 feet in the air above the dragon.
Yeah,
If he's 40 feet in the air and I'm 60 feet away from where he would be on the ground. So
Yeah, it's a Pythagoras thing. A squared plus B squared equals C squared thing, right? We've done this before in Marines, but yeah. So he is not 60 feet away from you. He is a little bit further than that. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Chat, how
away.
do you figure out the hypotenuse?
Yeah.
60 feet? 60 feet is the
man.
ball.
So wait,
how far do I have to be to use this ring as well? What's the range?
What is the range of the ring? What is the range of?
30 feet.
Is it 30 feet?
It usually is, right?
It's usually 30 feet. Okay, wait.
If it's 30 feet, I could definitely do it.
40 squared plus 60 squared.
No, 55 squared. I'm 55 feet away from like the front of the dragon.
Okay.
Because the dragon's big. Might make a difference.
You're not going. You're going to great
You go
shot,
to
not
him,
the
not the
dragon.
dragon.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get like right up into the guy's face.
Fair enough.
I'm just calculating the distance between
okay,
you and great
so-
shot.
Well,
Okay.
Equals, and then I have to.
feet. So to be honest, you probably only need to fly like 10 feet, and then you can use that.
Yeah.
72 feet away.
So I can fly up to 60 feet. So
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
He's 72 feet away. We did Pythagoras. You fly your 60 feet, and then
Fly
you'll
my
be
60 feet.
roughly 10 feet away from him. Yeah.
And then I give him the middle finger, and you see a ring sparkle on my finger. And I'm going to try and pull the bow away and make it start falling to the ground.
Okay.
I would like to pull it to me, actually, if possible. But I don't know if that's allowed.
All right. So he's got to do a strength save against your DC. He's not so great at strength. It is one of his weaker areas.
Yeah, he's a ranger.
15.
Okay, 15.
Your DC?
It should be higher.
17!
Yeah.
So you fly up, putting the ring on your finger, and you bring it out to hold up. Does it use an action?
No.
It's the
I
ring.
So I mean, I'm trusting chat. I don't know if that's true.
Well, telekinesis has a.
Hold on. Ring of telekinesis. Hold on. Let me look this up.
Yeah,
you
because
can cast telekinesis spell at will.
But you can target only objects that aren't being worn or carried.
what?
Oh, yeah. So
The ring is different than the
It's
spell.
a worse version of telekinesis. You can't
Son of a
target
bitch.
things that are being.
Son of a bitch. Justin, can you just make it the fucking spell? That was
I'm a
so
wizard.
Cool.
It makes me use telekinesis.
There you go.
Okay. Well, no, but then it would cost an action,
Okay.
and
Well,
you've
then I
already
can't
used an
use it
action to
then.
cast
Use
fly.
fly. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
I fly up and start readying the next attack.
I will say it will work. You don't have to do the roll again, but if you're already using fly on yourself, then... I mean, alternatively, because the range is 60 feet, you don't need to cast fly on yourself. You can just run over and then do it from the ground.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll do that.
Let's do it. It lets you want to, instead of saying, okay, this ring of telekinesis, as opposed to letting you do telekinesis at will, it lets you once a day cast the spell telekinesis for free.
There it goes.
So it's slightly worse, slightly better. Right. Cool. You run up.
Okay.
You don't fly, you run up, you see him 40 feet in the air. All that Pythagoras shit is wasted. You hold it up your...
It doesn't work, though, because telekinesis has a range of 30 feet, apparently.
60 feet! The spell is a range of 60 feet!
Yeah.
Oh,
so you point your fucking ring at him. You yell something about... What is telekinesis in Italian?
Telekinesio.
Is it? I'm gonna listen to it right now.
Telecinesi.
Telecinesi. So you yell telecinesi, and then he fails the saving throw, and his bow comes flying out of his hands, and lands in your hands.
Let's go.
And he looks down at you, with anger in his eyes.
Norman starts emoting with the bow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Norman. Agnes, before it's your turn.
Yeah.
There is somebody else in the turn order.
Oh no, someone
Norman.
we didn't see.
Ooh.
Oh, who's this mysterious newcomer?
You have some invisible character in the turn order?
Norman.
Rose.
You feel 14 plus 24 damage in your back as this...
You got backstab!
I'm on 1.
You're on 1 HP. As this, as this figure appears coming out of an invisibility behind you, wearing a mask and robed in red, and Great Shot says, "It's about time that you got here."
Oh, we're being double teamed!
Oh no!
Of course,
as if this fight was so easy up until now. Just like, fucking hell. Okay, let's do this.
And standing before you now is the rogue god that has the unique ability as being a rogue to sneak in between the different the different god domains, and she stands there, knife in hand, behind the back of Norman. You're on 1 HP, and she's gonna make it her job to get that bow back for Great Shot. But yeah,
how hot is she?
You can't really tell. She's wearing robes and has a mask with like red
how
eyes
hot
and
is
a mask.
The mask?
I guess it's up to
Norman
you know.
gets stabbed in the back. He looks over and sees the mask and just says, "Wood."
Okay.
She's like, yes, it is made of wood.
She says nothing.
Oh, that's hot. She's silent.
Oh God. Okay. Anyway, let's see.
Okay.
And then she's gonna use her bonus action. And she goes invisible again.
That's right. She can do rogue stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
and that is her sort of thing. I mean, that's
the
what
chat. The chat has a consensus she's goth, so I'm just gonna picture her as that for right
Yeah. Agnes, it is now your turn.
All right, I can't see. I didn't see what the hell just happened with that. All I just saw is Great Shot.
Neither did Norman, to be fair.
Yeah,
Norman,
yeah,
you feel a stab in your back, and as you turn around, she's gone.
Damn. Yeah. Still wood.
All right. So, Great Shot is 40 feet off the ground, right?
Yes. But you are on
I
the
am
shot
on
of the
top
dragon.
of a dragon, and I have almost a 20-foot vertical leap. Could I jump up, cast a spell that has a 15-foot range, and hit him?
Probably, yeah. Fuck it.
Okay. I am going to cast Thunder Wave at the 3rd level. I'm going to jump up and then just punch the air so hard that it creates a Thunder Wave 15-foot cube in the air to knock him
and he's
back.
through a dex save? Oh, con save. It's a con save, isn't it?
Con save. That's why I'm using this.
Yeah.
Grandma's shot. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, whatever. Okay.
you Grandma, son of a bitch. But anyway, that's still a decent amount of damage. He still takes 10, right?
Yeah.
So, and
he doesn't
when he
get
succeeds,
knocked back,
he doesn't
though.
get knocked back,
Yeah.
which would be crazy. But this boom, you jump into the air and a boom comes out of your hand and it shocks him, but he manages to still stay flying. He takes the 10
now,
damage.
As a side thing, could I roll like acrobatics or something to control where I land? I want to land on the dragon's head.
Okay. Oh, I see. Control your land.
Yeah, because I'm like jumping off the top of a dragon.
I would just let you land where you want to land.
Okay, I land on the head then.
You just land on the neck, on the head of the dragon. The dragon's like,
yeah, that's right.
It roars out.
Try shooting me now, you son of a bitch!
Okay, Jesus.
No, bonus action.
Bonus action.
Another fucking defense field. I can do this up to as many times as my intelligence mod. I can do this 4 times.
And that's not a spell. It's like one of your abilities, right?
It's my defense field. Yeah, it's an extra ability. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, good. I'm good. I just got HP back. Go ahead.
Okay.
Absorb element only works with melee attacks. That was a spell. I was flavoring it as a punch, but it's a spell.
Okay. Jesus turns round to Norman. Hey, little guy. I have a favor to ask.
Okay, my lord.
There once was a guy named Antonio, and his faith let me work miracles. But I've seen what you've done for others in the past. And he looks up at Great Shot in the air. I want to be up there. I want to be up there flying. When I flew in that forest, it felt so good, man. Felt like I was back at home. Heaven. Flying with the angels. If you can do that for me, little guy, I'll give you the golden ticket to those pearly gates.
Norman is 1 HP on the verge of death, and she's Jesus saying, "I'll let you into heaven." He's gonna say yes. Okay, but Norman says, "Of course, Jesus, but I have to be able to touch you."
That was in the Boudica fight, so that all ties together.
Then he holds out his hand. Then come here, my child. Oh, I guess when it's your turn.
And they have like I guess I can't use it on his turn. But
Yeah,
we do like
yeah.
a cool high five.
Yeah.
And it's like while in the intermediate time, like the slow motion between rounds, it's like you and Jesus just reaching out to each other like fucking the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, the Sistine Chapel, the creation of Adam. In the meantime,
we need fan art of Jesus and Norman doing the creation of Adam.
In the meantime, though, the strikes are coming. And one of them hits the dragon for 12 damage.
Alright.
Wilhelm, you're up. You're still conscious.
So I don't get my turn skipped because of being unconscious?
You're conscious. You got healed by Pomo.
Right, but I was unconscious. I thought that meant it would skip me, but cool. Guess
No, you're good. You're fine. You're back up. You like blacked out for a second, but then you came back as the healing energy washes over you.
Okay. Then I'm going to immediately climb the dragon.
Start climbing this dragon.
All right, give me sure.
Strength?
Sorry. Yeah, it would be an athletics. Agnes is using jump to do it, but you need to give me an athletics. Yeah, that's good enough. You are now also on the back of the dragon.
Can I try and tackle Great Shot off?
Great Shot is not on the back of the dragon.
Air.
He's not been on the back of the dragon for like ages. He's flying 40 feet in the air.
Gotcha. Oh, well, if I'm on the back of the dragon, do I see a pair of reins?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, how is he guiding the dragon?
Who says he was guiding the dragon? He's also the ranger god. That I think he can just control it.
Yeah.
Okay, is this the kind of scale setup where I can see like there's some overlay, or is it like skin?
I think it's like skin.
Okay, so I can't like pry something open.
You can pry his skin open.
I'm on the head right now.
Yeah.
Can I go for the sphincter?
You climb into the dragon?
You just want to...
No, I'm just going for a weak spot without armor.
Okay. So you're going to walk over to the anus of the dragon?
Yes.
And just try and, like, shove your not a weapon in there, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Time
you
for
can
a
try that.
prostate exam.
Okay.
Jesus
Is this just a
Christ.
standard improvised weapon? With disadvantage because I have an arm numb?
No. You just can't use that arm for attack, so you lose an attack with your,
It's just
that
a one-armed weapon, right?
Yeah. Yeah, your improvised weapon is a one-armed weapon. That doesn't hit, unfortunately, even in the anus.
Okay, well then I don't have my extra attack, do I?
You have your you can use the improvised weapon twice. You just don't have your hand for monk fist afterwards.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. That one does hit his sphincter. All right.
11.
Are you just shoving it in, or are you smashing it?
Shoving it in.
Oh God.
Going with like a Q-tip kind of situation.
Oh God.
Exactly.
Okay. So yeah, you get up your not a weapon, which has the Bible at the end, and you start aggressively jamming it into the anus of this dragon, and it roars, and his whole body is convulsing and shaking in agony.
Now, the joke is I'm going to say, I know I don't get any bonus for this, but the shark just says, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? And no, he has not seen Pulp Fiction.
Neither have I.
Oh, it's such a good movie, Rustin.
Damn it, Rustin.
It's such a good movie. It's my favorite movie.
Oh, it's your favorite movie? Wow.
It's my favorite movie. I would probably say it's my favorite, yeah.
Just wiped the dragon's ass with the pages of the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Are you doing anything else, Wilhelm?
I don't have anything else I can do, so I'm out.
Boneslaw breaks out of the tangled vines. Boneslaw! And he runs towards the dragon. And it is now...
Does he knock over the rogue god wherever she is hiding right now? That'd be funny if she was right in the path.
Just hits it, like when you knock into like a spy in Team Fortress 2 by accident. No, but he is going to use his spectral fists, and one of them hits and one of them doesn't. One of them critically fails. It sort of just explodes on him. Cody, it's your turn.
Okay. I really wanted to attack the rogue, but she disappeared the second she appeared attacked. So I'm going to fly down and Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack Great Shot. What I really want to do is... fly down with all the speed I can muster, these 40 feet.
Yeah.
Grapple him to disable his wings and just bomb us both into the floor.
Holy shit, yeah, probably be able to do that.
I really want to try that.
So it's a strength contest, right?
I think so.
Beat an 8.
Please.
Can you do it? You've got to beat an 8. You've got to beat an 8. You did! 21! You grab Great Shot out of the air and you fucking slam into... Do you have enough movement distance to slam into the ground?
Yeah, I have 80 feet movement.
Oh, wow. So you in that sort of angle, you slam into the ground behind the dragon.
Yeah.
Into the dust, into the sand.
Well, I'm like flying down my big wings and I just grab, because I'm like above him, I just like close his wings with my like claws.
I will say... Yeah.
And slam the ground underneath me.
Okay, well, he will take 4 damage, technically. I will say that you'll take half of this, if that's okay, because you're...
I was moving at an uncontrolled velocity.
So he's going to take 4d6 plus your strength. What's your strength? 2?
2 is a Quetzalcoatlus, yeah.
So he takes 17 and you take half of that.
Okay. And now he's on the floor with me on top of him.
Yeah.
Is he still grappled?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sweet.
So he can't move.
Take this from my Quetzalcoatlus health and my regular health.
Can't move.
Alright. Yeah, that's me.
It is now dragon time.
Oh, no.
The dragon is going to fly into the air.
What?
With Wilhelm and Agnes on the back.
Let's go ride this, baby.
So the dragon swords that does mean that Jesus and Boneslaw will get opportunity attacks. So we have those from the 2 goats. My favorite passage in the Bible is the one that Boneslaw is in.
Yeah.
Psalms 4:20.
Yeah, that one. I've got too many character sheets up. I can't find Jesus. There he is. Only Jesus hits, but Jesus hits for 12. As this giant dragon flies into the air. You guys are on the back of the dragon. He has a 80 feet fly speed, so you're 80 feet in the air. Well, okay, you're 70 feet in the air, and then he's going to turn upside down.
No.
All right.
80. Oh, I guess he can still do that 80 feet. So he goes up, he turns upside down. If you guys are going to cling on to the dragon, I'm going to give you an opportunity now, and I'll just let you do this for free. For Agnes, because you might have a spell that helps you here. you guys both have a chance here to do something to stop yourself from falling off the dragon.
I cast fly.
Okay, I'll let you do that. Fuck it, you can do that. So you cast fly on yourself. Wilhelm, importantly, is there anything you could do to stop yourself from falling off this dragon?
No.
Wait. Can I cast fly on 2 people with a 4th level slot? Because I have one of those now. When you cast the spell 4th level slot, you can target 1 additional creature for a slot above 3rd.
What is the range?
Okay, let me check. Touch. Fuck.
He's by the sphincter.
He's on the sphincter. I know. He's on the other side of the ass.
Something for Wilhelm.
Yeah. What do you want to pick for Wilhelm?
Wilhelm. I'm assuming the dragon is flying in response to you
Well,
sticking
hold up.
something up its ass.
Yeah.
I do have slow fall by default, so I can't do anything, but I do have slow fall.
All right. Well,
Oh, he does have slow fall because he's got the monk thing.
I'll continue to pitch this to you though,
Yeah. Okay.
because it may interest you. It may be in your interest.
Yeah. Maybe in your.
You were giving it the clean, right?
The good
you were giving it
plunge.
the plunge when it takes
The
off.
Agnes treatment.
Maybe perhaps you're just still in there, and you can hang on by your weapon.
I think with slow fall, that makes sense.
No, just climb in the asshole. Just there, you're in the asshole.
I didn't say climb in. I don't think you can do that.
He's saying he's got it stuck in. So your not a weapon is sort of hooked inside his anus, and then you're
And I got
hanging
a
onto
good
it like
grip
it's a
on that
pull-up
bad
bar.
boy.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strength save.
Yeah, I would need a strength for that. Strength save.
right.
Hit me with the strength save. 12, I don't think is good enough.
Okay,
I think you needed at least a 15, but you do have slow fall. So, and the weapon is not coming with you, buddy, because you did jam that in. So, the not a weapon is now jammed in the anus of the dragon, and you fall, and you can see it going off into the distance as you land. It's going to be 8d6 of damage, but with the slow fall, you reduce that damage by your monk level, right?
So 4. So I'm still unconscious.
5 times your monk level. 5 times your monk level. 5 times your monk level. 20. You're gonna reduce this damage by 20. You're gonna
slash R.
So
you said
12.
5d6.
No, I rolled it.
Oh, okay.
It's so you're gonna take 12 damage. How much health are you on currently?
11. I'm unconscious.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you slow fall. So it's a very dramatic being put unconscious, but you land on the ground. Poof, unconscious, unfortunately. Agnes. The dragon, that was only the dragon's movement. He still has actions.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to roll, obviously.
I'm on its head. I'm like gyroscopically locked with the fly thing.
Yes.
So he did not,
yeah, okay, you're flying.
Yeah.
He is going to try and claw at you. He doesn't get his breath back.
On his head.
Yeah. He's going to hit at you because you're this flying target now. I'm going to say he has disadvantage.
Okay, that's fair.
And he's just going to do 3 claw attacks. 1, 2, 3, all with disadvantage. Any of them
they
hit?
all hit. They all hit.
17, 17, 17. It's a barrage of 17.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent.
He's so fucking crazy.
Is there anything I could do?
You could do?
I actually, the repulsion shield. I gain +1 to my AC.
Ooh.
That'll actually prevent one of them
going through. So you take 2 17s.
Yeah, I'll take 2 I actually don't think I get knocked out from this. I
34.
don't get knocked out from this.
Yeah.
Thank God I had that temp HP. I have with the temp. I have 42 right now. So I'm at 8.
You're at 8. So, yeah, with the little shield going up and stuff, he's clawing into you, but you're still alive and you're flying there. Agnes, he roars out in frustration. Blackbeard is going to have to try and get out of this tangle.
Wait, did I get a turn?
Oh, is it your turn?
Oh, wait, no, that's the dragon. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's the dragon's turn.
I thought we looped back to Great Shot again. No, we're still
No,
here.
we're still dragon time. There's one bad dragon. Blackbeard is going to try.
We're in danger.
Blackbeard's not very strong because he's a sorcerer. He does not break out of the vines. His arms are bound by them as well, so he can't cast spells that have
burn the vines somehow.
Well, he can't cast spells that have semantic components, right? Or what was it called? the ones that he has to move his hands for.
Somatic. Yeah.
Somatic. But he is on fire, so yeah, the vines are burning anyway. I don't think Great Shot really thought that one through. So actually, you're right. He's desperately trying to break out the vines, but it doesn't matter because he's on fire anyway. So they just the vines burn away. And now there is a dragon in the sky, and there is a man on the ground. Which one is Blackbeard going to go for?
Did Blackbeard see the invisible person?
Blackbeard did not see the invisible person.
Aww.
He's too focused. Blackbeard doesn't know there's even an invisible person, unless somebody tells him.
There's a big dragon in the air.
Yeah.
There's a little bird man pinned underneath the dinosaur.
I think he's going to go for big dragon in the air.
That's fair.
That is fair.
I'm not necessarily going to complain about that.
Yeah. You know what? Do you know what Blackbeard also has?
What?
Fly! So he's not doing any spells at the moment, but he casts fly on himself when he rises into the sky. Blackbeard, he's still on fire. And this flaming body soars into the sky like the final trial of trials and tribulations. And this is like a deep cut for anybody who knows. And he's there, ready, but that is his action. But Agnes, you do see the flaming Blackbeard ascend into the sky next to you.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Oh, God, I don't know what Hachiko's gonna fucking do. Alf! Hachiko barks. Alf! Alf!
I mean, does he have any heals?
He might. He might, actually.
Because he definitely saw Norman get shanked.
Doesn't have any of those left. Oh, he has Healing Word. He has a couple of Healing Words. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's what Hachiko's going to do. Hachiko's going to run over and Healing Word Wilhelm. Wilhelm, you're back on 7.
Yay!
And then I guess he will use Vicious Mockery on Great Shot. So Great Shot will take 3 damage. I know he has to do a save, but I can't be bothered to do the save for potentially him not taking 1 extra damage. It is now Pomo's turn. So Pomo sees that Hachiko's already gotten up Wilhelm. So she's not going to heal it. And she also sees the dragon in the sky. What if she also had fly? Just no, she doesn't, but it would be funny if she did. No, she's going to use Hold Person on Great Shot.
Oh, that's good.
So to help Cody out, so that Cody can then like free up his arms to be able to. So he's got to do a Wisdom save against a DC of 18 for Pomo. So can we get a Wisdom save from Great Shot? That again is me. Oh, he's good at those.
Yeah, he's really good at those.
Pomo's desperately trying to hold Great Shot in place, but Great Shot. I am so wise. Okay, Great Shot is now going to do an athletics check to try and break out of the... Oh no, he can do acrobatics, can't he, now?
Can he?
Yeah, to escape a grapple.
Oh, can you? I don't know.
He is a ranger.
Escaping a grapple.
He needs to beat a 15 with whatever he so chooses.
Yeah, strength athletics or an acrobatics. So he will do that. He doesn't have a weapon though. He does, so he gets out of your range. He's still within 5 feet of you. He doesn't have a weapon. And he looks over at Norman, who has his weapon, and he is going to use his movement to run towards Norman. You do get a opportunity attack, Cody.
All right. I get to bite him as a dino. What is it? Is it? Honestly, the Quetzalcoatlus like actual attacks and stats and stuff are kind of dog shit. It's just the biggest. Doesn't 8 hit?
Does it? An 8 does not hit.
It's just the biggest thing that I could turn into that flies.
Yeah.
At this level.
He's taken. So he manages to break away from you, and he's running or like half flying towards Norman. He's like, "You stupid bastard! I'll get you." He uses action to escape the grapple, so he doesn't have an action to do his 4 shots, or even try and get the bow out of Norman's hand. So that's his turn. And Norman, it is now your turn. In front of you, you see the bird guy charging towards you. You are muted.
Sorry, I had to deal with a bunch of bullshit. My credit card got compromised.
No!
Yeah. That's why I had to leave for a second.
Yeah.
But
So
Norman was going to tap Jesus. He was about to tap Jesus, reaching out with his hand to make him fly, and then he sees the ranger come towards him and for his bow. If I turn invisible, the bow also turns invisible, correct?
Yeah, any items that you're currently holding, yeah.
I hit Jesus with a psych and turn invisible.
You just lost your pass into heaven.
Yeah, Jesus goes, I'm gonna have a word with the big boss. You'll regret this. I hope you enjoy the fires of hell, my dude.
Heaven is overrated anyway. Do you have greater invisibility or just invisibility?
Just invisibility.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's like a cast at a higher level.
That just increases the targets, I think.
That just increases the targets.
Got it.
But, okay.
Oh! Dude, Jesus thinks he's about to turn be able to fly, but instead I turned him and myself invisible. And I say, I'm a gamer. I was going to hell anyway. Taps him, turns invisible, and I give the ranger in front of me, I give him the funniest fucking look. Like, I just stick my tongue out and make a funny face and just disappear.
Okay, wow. So you're now invisible.
Since I'm invisible, can I disengage?
Yeah, because opportunity. You don't need. Yeah, opportunity attacks on targets that you can see that leave, so you can just move away.
Right. So I'm just gonna move away, and I'm just gonna lie down in the bush.
Yeah. Did you make Jesus invisible?
Yeah, I made Jesus invisible.
Okay.
As well. Also, I gotta take this phone call. Sorry.
Okay, so Norman turns himself invisible and then runs in the bush still. Norman's entire objective in this game is just to make sure Great Shot doesn't get his bow back. Which genuinely might be the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, keeping the bow away from this guy is huge.
It's just like he can't attack anyone.
See, that's why you should have made the bow like part of his arm or some shit like that. Make it like a packed weapon for a warlock, but now that's what we have. So here we are.
He's been disarmed.
It's gone.
Yeah,
it's been gone.
It's beautiful.
All right, whose turn is it?
Well, before it's you, Agnes, you know whose turn it is.
Yeah.
Rosé. Yeah. Red Rose. She also, Norman has gone invisible, so she doesn't see that. Oh gosh. Oh, her objective that is very different. Her objective is to take out the backline healers. So it's going to be Pomo or Hachiko.
Hachiko, surely not.
It is Hachiko, unfortunately.
How much does she like dogs? Maybe she likes dogs.
If she hits, she appears behind Hachiko with advantage as well, obviously, because it's by surprise.
Yeah. He's gonna bork his last bark. Oh
yeah,
no.
that takes Hachiko out, unfortunately. So Rose brings up the Red Rose brings up the dagger and stabs it into the side of the dog, and Hachiko goes ow, ow, and falls unconscious, blood dripping from his doggy body.
Oh Christ.
And then Rose, again, as a bonus action, is gonna turn invisible. How much movement did she move? Oh gosh. Well, she turns invisible. And Agnes, it is now your turn.
Oh boy, I don't even know what the fuck to do at this point. I'm on the dragon's head. I'm capable of flight. How high up is the dragon?
80 feet.
Okay, so we're way high up.
You guys are very high. It's not a safe fall. Even
So
with
it's-
slow fall as established by Wilhelm.
I have fly, so I'm good on that
You're
front,
good, you're
but,
good, you're good.
The dragon, and then there's Cody up here.
Concentration on fly.
Yeah, just don't lose that. And then there's isn't there somebody else up here?
we've got to roll for that.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you just have one roll, and it's half the damage, right? So, and it was 17.
10.
So 10. You just have to get higher than 10. One roll higher than 10.
Gotcha. Here we go.
You plus your constitution.
So I'm good then. Yeah.
Okay, you're good
My
then.
constitution is.
You also, it's a
2.
D20. You roll
It's
a D20. You roll a D10.
There we go. I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, you're right.
I didn't even realize you rolled a D10. That's so good.
D10.
I didn't either. Okay.
I've got to get above a 10 on this roll. Let me roll a D10.
I'm going hardcore on
It
it.
is hardcore mode.
Agnes goes hardcore.
Whatever the DC is, you have to roll the dice that's equal to that DC.
That's hardcore D&D. That's
also
second
succeeded.
edition right there.
He succeeded with a D10.
He succeeded the D10. It's crazy. You're still flying, and it's your turn.
Hey, dragon, if you listen to me, I can make you bigger.
Oh, he roars. He hates you. He hates you.
What did I do? I haven't hurt him yet. The thing is, not hurt this dragon yet.
He doesn't know who put the thing in his ass. He just thinks it's both of you working together, and
Dragons
he's upset.
Are intelligent. Nah, I hate that fucking guy.
He didn't see it.
Yeah, it's not me. Hey, we team up, we beat that guy.
Wait, you tried to reason with him? Oh, God.
Hag trickery.
Yeah, Great Shot looks up and goes, "Don't listen to anything she says."
80 feet away. He can't. That's conversation cannot be heard right now.
Hold on, he is a ranger.
He is a ranger.
Yeah,
He's got really good ear range.
Does he have good speaking, yelling range?
Oh, he has a bond. His telepathy, actually.
He just bond.
He's
Okay,
like
I get
looking at the dragon. The dragon nods its head.
All right. I am gonna run. Okay, can I get to? I still have jump. Jump's not concentration, and I have fly.
Okay.
So could I? Oh wait, Shark jumped off, right? Or is he still part of the dragon? I can't.
No,
keep track.
Wilhelm is on the ground. He's
Okay.
alive. He's conscious. He's
He's
conscious because Hachiko got him, but he is on the ground, splat. The dragon is currently upside down, right?
Yeah, the upside down dragon.
And you're right below, like you're like hovering underneath his head.
Yeah, I can't do anything to break this like bee spawn shit. I don't have anything that could actually do that. I'm trying to be clever with my spells here to see what I got, but that's it. All right, tell you what, I got a spell. No, that's concentration though. Shit. Wait a minute.
My final spell. Don't ever forget me.
This might not be. This is not concentration. Fire shield, but I can do it with cold fire too. So, because I have a 4th level slot and I get that automatically as an armor. So I'm going to cast fire shield on myself. So I'm reefed in like a blue chill fire.
Okay.
Yeah, when a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the shield erupts with flame. Okay. And
oh, wow. I mean, and that will happen. That will happen. Yes, no concentration. Oh my god.
And with a chill shield, I am resistant to fire damage. I had that already. Can I be immune to fire damage now?
No, double resistance doesn't make it immune. But 2d8. So he's going to take 2d8 every time he hits you now.
Yeah.
Which might not be a lot. He's quite low on health.
I run toward the sphincter.
You fly towards the sphincter.
Yeah, I fly toward the sphincter. Yeah.
Okay, you're by the sphincter.
Can I climb in? We gotta go this way with it.
It's not. Well, how big do you think his asshole is?
He's a giant dragon.
Boy.
He's gargantuan.
He's gonna freaking asshole.
It still has to be watertight.
Yeah,
gargantuan. Gargantuan.
No, he still has that
to be watertight.
Like, that's not how fucking assholes work.
I gotta make my way in, but I gotta.
Yeah, Barbarossa's asshole was actually just a cave that you could have walked inside. Oh wow!
The dragon's immune to fire. Yeah, not immune to
cold. It's a cold shield. Don't worry, those people just misheard you. We understand. You don't have to respond to the idiots. You could let that go.
They're not idiots.
It's a cold shield. It's cold damage. Anyway, you. And also,
I gotta figure out a way to get inside this dragon. I gotta figure out a way to get.
What do you mean? You gotta figure out a way to get inside the dragon?
You know what? The dragon's poop is probably the size of Agnes. He has to do like a strength saving.
That's what I'm trying to do. Can I do some
His asshole is currently occupied by a something I would only describe as, in no way, shape, or form, a weapon.
Okay, I'll pull that out and drop it on the ground. Can I do that at least?
Well, that's gonna be a strength, please, to pull that out, because it's like the fucking sword in the stone.
Acrobatics we're doing here then?
No, it's athletics.
Athletics. Sorry,
I'll let you do athletics. It's not too hard.
26.
You pull it out, and oh god. Okay.
Drop it on the ground. I let that go, so that falls.
Chat did make one good joke, which is they just described that as Excalibur.
Okay, you pull out Excalibur
okay.
out of the
What
dragon.
did I come back to? This is crazy.
You are covered in shit.
Agnes is from the fucking 1400s. It's fine.
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
Wreathed in cold flame, I quarterback my way into the...
Okay, now you have to push the arsehole open
Yes!
again. One more athletics check for me, please.
19.
19 is good enough. You grip the anus of the dragon and insert yourself into it.
Fly into it. All right.
And I guess it will take 2d8 damage for every turn you are inside its anus. Because you have a shield of ice around you.
Damage. Ah!
Okay. How are you breathing when you're in there?
How long can a human being breathe without oxygen? I'd say like a good... Agnes, good like 3-4 minutes.
Yeah,
con
that's
save,
fine.
Maybe.
That's going to be the rest of the combat.
16 con in case you're curious about that. All
okay,
right.
so Agnes
You
is...
can hold your breath. Okay.
Agnes is snug tight inside the arsehole of this dragon.
Okay. All right, that's what we accomplished.
Whatever's happening in the sky there is against God.
Jesus
Well,
looks
here
up.
comes Blackbeard. So,
Oh yeah, Blackbeard's just, he's just gonna be blasting this dragon that you're inside.
Well, that won't even... That won't
Yeah,
even hit Agnes.
it won't hit Agnes yet.
She's
my
inside,
turn.
so she's protected against fire now.
bonus action, I get my 13 temp HP. Okay,
Oh,
that's my turn. All right.
Oh.
Okay, that's where we're at right now. Rustage, I'm sorry, but I gotta come up with clever ways to fucking beat this
I
dragon.
know what you're doing next. I know what you're doing next turn.
You do
And
not. You think you do. You do fucking not. I guarantee it right now. I'm not enlarging. I'm not using that. I have another thing planned.
You got another thing?
Runs into Antron and uses the Duke.
Wait, are you gonna activate the pendant whilst inside the dragon? So whoever gets pulled into this fucking hellhole is gonna be some random geezer from the 1700s? Like, why am I inside an anus?
You don't know shit and quit guessing because you're not gonna get
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Okay.
This has been beat for beat somebody's fetish.
And you know what? We've reached time.
Yeah, there you go. So I have 2 weeks to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
That one lucky viewer got to finish the same time we did. All right, good to know.
I couldn't go in through the mouth. It would have bit me.
Or just like, yeah, if it breathes fire or something, you're right there. So yeah,
Yeah.
you would've-
Fucking right there. I can't go in through the mouth. I can't fit through the nose. That doesn't
Nice.
make sense. The asshole's the only option.
thing that made sense.
Yeah, guys.
All right, so is that the episode?
Yeah, I guess to be continued next
Shit.
time.